And just like I said, we're gonna pick it up right now. Alright, so... This room is really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Oh, well now it saves. Fucking crazy cool. Magic book, magic book. Oh, I love magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library here. Maybe the cursed formula is hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know. That should be in a false panel or something.
Good.
Nope. Wishful thinking. Let's look elsewhere. But here. Seeing several books of magic stacked on the shelf. The formula. Definitely notice something about the spells, though. What the heck is it? Ugh. What is this plant? Flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look.
These are royal flowers. The one Louis scattered at the royal funeral. You put them in a room like this, like he's displaying a trophy. If that ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Here, the unfolded map. A map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania region. Area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. Never heard of this place. Huh. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. What about this painting? What if it's on the other side of the painting? Wait, the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Chariadrius.
Incredible.
I'm just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. Say it was originally developed by the state army. Luis claimed it for his own. To him, this is power. No doubt about it. I think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Damn. Still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. I think it's behind there, but each their own. Some books about magic here. The collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? How he managed to craft such a powerful curse. It's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on the shelf, so... Where? Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this. What is this? Find something?
Huh?
Hold up. Is that... Look, that's the same
novel that you have.
Shit, why does he have that?
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's weird.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
Well, I think he's trying to build the the utopia is built through like the people like powerful and weak, like everyone has a voice. He's more like, we're gonna be safe, but you're gonna be ruled by me. It is weird. Why? Huh.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Juna.
What are you doing here?
I was
asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
A secret formula.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Damn, you got fucking buffed.
Remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Oh my god, is she coming on to me?
Hey, get away from him!
Damn, Gallica. Shut up. Let's see where this goes, okay?
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
How does that matter?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
You working for the prince somehow? But
Someone's coming!
I mean, we know there's like other operatives on the inside, right? Like the fuck, I don't remember his name anymore. The old man that was on my party and then died. Like, we knew about him, but we didn't know who he was. We just knew he was stationed at this place, that fort.
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
No, not Claudel.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears
gotta
it
beat
from
him.
me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later,
So
shall we?
Juna is a party member. I thought it was gonna be your sister for a second.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Okay.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all.
So what do you intend?
And it shall be done by my hand.
Oh,
I hereby announce my formal entry into the
I
competition.
didn't think you would enter.
But
But-
my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
I think that was actually purposeful because if Luis tends to enter and then Forden says, actually you can't, the people will be like, the church is like trying to make it so that the will of the people doesn't like actually reflect that, all of this bullshit, you know what I mean? And Forden will have to say he can enter.
Why would I care for his permission?
It's the people's permission that really matters.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged
Exactly.
the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Yeah, like they can't, the church can't control the will of the people.
Should he deny me, Forden will be
Exactly,
rightly
that's what I was
denounced
saying.
as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he
I
was
mean,
never
Luis
the
is
one
smart.
in control.
That's a good play.
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
And the fact that he didn't start when the tournament started is actually a good call on his end because it makes it seem like he's playing by the church's rules. The fact that he's doing it midstream makes people be like, oh, well, he decides what he wants to decide. He has that power. It's like a dick swinging thing, you know? And it gives people more confidence.
All hail Lord Luis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
Whoa, okay.
Entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Yep.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed
isn't
colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Is it bad that, like, I'm not totally against Luis being king? Like, I know he's a murderer, and, like, he, like, killed the king and, like, cursed the prince and all of that stuff, but, like, I mean, he isn't racist, which is great. He has many different people in higher up positions, like this Parapus right here. I mean, obviously he's not a good dude, and there's definitely better people, but like, I mean, out of all of the people so far, it seems like, yeah, we want the prince back, the main character to be king as well. Like, those are two good, but also Luis isn't that bad. I mean, he definitely did some wrong things, but he wouldn't make for a bad king, I don't think. I think. Wouldn't make for a bad king, I think. Yes.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
God.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne! What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends I'm in about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
I mean, Del's pretty smart.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
This is no good.
The runner stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Or we have to
Hurry!
slow down. Right. Really weren't able to get through. Turbulence, so maybe the lock broke along the way. That'd be why Claudel was able to get in here too. This
Ready?
is bad. Wait, hold
we don't
on.
have time.
Well, I
What
need
now?
to see what my equipment level. Eric. Yeah? I think so. Fungus. Oh, you can make him stronger. Okay, I see it. Alright, let's
Ready?
do this. I think.
We don't have
Wait,
time.
can we save? No. I
Ready?
They'll just go after them. Right. Gotta hurry. Stop it.
Was that?
It was Juna. I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call. Alright, to the deck then. We gotta help our party member. I mean, she's definitely gonna be a party member.
No!
Oh.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Oh, fuck. Hopefully he's weak to Hamion.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it.
And that's kind of impressive, no?
Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
Is Gladel gonna be a
After
party
bloody
member?
thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on
No
a
way.
silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Oh my, you're pathetic. Fucking hilarious. Alright.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
A hostage. Oh shit.
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Uh-oh.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Juna, please.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Oh shit. Bitch slap.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king.
So,
who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this
Ted
country!
Bundy.
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
you have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you.
Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juani's Cygnus. I am
Juani's.
no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Juani. Juna's a nickname.
What? It worked?
How did it work? Oh, you got slapped.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Is it? I think I know.
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Lodestar, who wanders in sorrow.
The fifth party
thou
member.
anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Feel like gonna be a songstress? Whoa. Crazy hair, dude. Yeah, take out that heart.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
She's a whip. Ooh, that's interesting. Like a peacock kind of archetype.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer!
Never underestimate a singer!
The weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Yeah. Okay, so here's my thought process.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype.
The reason why Glodell wasn't protected by the king's magic is that he started the fight. He slapped Juna, which negated the invincibility. Because think about it. If Luis wanted to, he could just murder everyone and no one could stop him because he has that invincibility. He can murder everyone that's not protected by the king's magic. And I don't think that's what the king intended. He just wants to prevent assassinations. But if the candidate that's protected by the magic initiates the fight, then the magic doesn't work. I'm also wondering what happens if two people, like if Claudel and Luis, try to attack each other. Does the king's magic actually negate because both of them are protected, so they both can like fight? Maybe, I don't know.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Along with its own skill, the masked dancer archetype can equip different masks using additional skills. Seekers and masks currently equipped to obtain masks with special experiments in academia. What?
Fine. He wants a brutal fight,
Ice blue dance.
and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Success rate of skills that inflict stat. Ooh. Medium magic 5 may inflict burn. Oh, he looks like he'll. Okay, how about this?
Let's not. No one here fights
All
alone.
enemies with one time. Yeah, let's actually do that.
You can do this!
Ice blue dance.
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
With me now, Hector!
Attack Rose. Yeah, we took a big
To the
hit
rear
with
guard.
that.
Let's go!
Scour!
Hit their
Oh,
weakness.
that's
You're-
perfect.
That's your Captain! So
Oh, I don't have. Oh shit.
Wind! Hit their weakness!
My star
Don't
is rising!
Wind!
Death to all traitors!
That's getting hit!
Ooh, that was a bad
Juna,
miss.
focus!
Juna, you gotta
Stay
focus.
strong, Hector!
Don't heal him. Fuck you. Oh well.
Scour!
Hit their weakness!
Don't
That's your
underestimate
opening,
me.
Captain!
Mass dancer!
Burn!
Infernal Vortex?
Let's stay
shit.
calm.
Clear it! Wind!
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
Yeah, we just fucking
This'll be
murdered
over.
him.
This is just what I need.
I mean, let's try.
Raging fire!
Let's keep trying to burn him.
Die!
Clear it!
Scour! Cyclope.
I call upon a royal soul.
I mean, we've got this.
You
Age
bastards!
Ooh.
Clear it!
I mean, let's
We're
just
not
heal
out of
up.
this yet!
That helped. Watch me.
Cyclope.
Die!
Come forth, royal soul!
Oh, can I use a Mayon?
Hit their weakness!
Oh, that was the
I
weakness.
am
That's your opening,
your
Captain!
rightful king!
Stubborn, hey?
I'm clearing!
Bye bye.
Light!
There we go.
Help! Help me!
No. Not doing that.
Not bad.
She's level 34? Damn, she's weak.
I feel stronger.
What do I want to put it in? Luck? Maybe magic?
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh shit. Oh, she's protected?
Why? What's happening? No,
Oh, I'm protected.
I'm the future king. I can't.
Is it because the fight was over and then he tried to attack?
I can't breathe.
Yeah, assassinations don't work.
Why?
It has to be a proper, like, fight.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
That is a good... Oh, hold on one second. Okay, we're back. He dead? So the magic protected us? But why now?
What the hell?
Oh yeah, it's already voice acted. Might be.
Dead?
He
Look, kill him.
actually was killed. Oh shit. No, it was the magic.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Yes.
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
So they're gonna ask me, why is Ted Bundy here? And I don't have a good answer for that.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help.
But why is he here?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be
Okay,
at the
thanks,
soiree,
Del.
weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better.
Yeah, I was about
then,
to
Lady
say.
Juna?
My... Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination, after all. He took good care of my throat. My tongue. My lips.
Who?
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Alright, bye-bye. Does not trust me.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
He knows something's bullshit about this, but he doesn't want to go against Juna because he's not sure if Luis would either take Del's side or Juna's side. It's kind of like he like knows this is bullshit. His brother has no fucking clue. Fucking yikes, dude.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
I mean, we're pretty high up.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
We're in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Okay.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
I think Luis knows that she's a rat.
Del? Looking
Kinda.
a bit green
I don't
around
know,
the gills.
it's weird. The way he acts with her is so weird. He's just like, oh yeah, let her... For someone who's like so, like, big picture thinking and just like controlling, he just kind of lets her do whatever.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
The reputation game. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. Cool.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
She's just doing poses.
What? You haven't told them about me yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius, that was it.
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation.
I forgot there
You
was
get the
another agent.
formula,
Well, I mean, I
he
knew that
hunts
there
the
were
caster.
multiple agents. Like, I kind of figured that because, like, they were like, oh yeah, there's Grius. But I think, yeah, Grius mentioned there was another operative. Like, that was so many hours ago, I forgot about that one, like, throwaway line.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass.
Well, like,
No
belongs in
wonder
the
she's got all the
trash.
crown subjects by the
Fucking
heartstrings, eh?
SpongeBob.
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
Yep.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Ted Bundy. We're gonna touch hands.
Gets your heart going, doesn't
Juna,
it?
the kingdom's premier songstress has become your ally.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Okay, I did call that Juna would join our team, but I just wasn't. I guess I was surprised to find out that they kind of switched up with like the sister, and I was like, oh, maybe it's actually the sister. But no, it's Juna. Hey, Galaga.
Gotta get back on track.
Definitely reduce the mad cause of studying the mage bleach. Good.
Anyway,
Like mage.
welcome
Anyway.
aboard, Juna.
Anyway.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Oh, hold on one second. Alright, yeah.
Do you even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually,
Tag
Grease's
glaze, what?
notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella, the girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent, one of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Yeah, she doesn't know about our teleportation magic.
All yours.
I'm gonna freak her the fuck out. Like, how the fuck can you teleport? Like, even flying was like crazy.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
Oh hell.
Price of
That's so
fame.
fun. That's really funny.
If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Very true.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
Maybe you should
You
wear a
know your way
disguise.
around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
We might not have too much of a choice, right?
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Let's go.
Whatever.
Hey, can we see the new items?
Idiot peasant. Wonder if I could have been one of those. The hell is that?
Just a sec.
Oh, come on. They're like, no, dude, you can't do that. Hey.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Bye.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you. You're the one who was at the exhibition.
I've never seen you at this church. I've purified a lot of shit.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell, popularly known as a curse.
Oh, sorry. One more second. Okay. I've seen something like this before. Okay, yeah.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
Okay, so they're trying to hide the fact that they're adopted sisters. But they both go by the, and one's a very famous saint, like healer person, and the other's a really famous singer. And their last names are both Cygnus. Just let that sink in. But to be fair, it sounds like Juna is like Madonna. It's just like a singular name, and maybe people just don't really know what her real name is, especially her last name.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Oh.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sound?
Yeah, this one. So it's always drawing from I'm not gonna say Luis's, but the caster's magic. So it's a constant drain on them. Wow, for all these years, goddamn.
It's just like him. But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Goddamn.
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
Oh god.
What?
That sucks.
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man.
Ted Bundy.
May I say one last thing?
Yeah.
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
I mean, we just met.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Well, guess we're just gonna have to kill the
Did I
caster.
miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
But you weren't there.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
But it is possible because we saw that Lodell, whatever his name is, he was protected by that invincibility, and it was lost. And so there's something with the king's magic that can stop that, I guess.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust
Gladel,
we've
that's
earned
it.
from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this
She
brainstorming.
pooped.
I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Juna out in public, we might attract a crowd. Can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And
Of a diva?
I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that,
Yeah, I
trust?
use it every day.
Right this way, milady.
It's gonna get our experience up.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my
Hold on.
lesson.
So my flight theory.
It's when they told me I was to be demoted.
Aw. Can I go to bed now?
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it.
You can do it,
Afraid of
Neris. We
failure.
believe in you.
You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. And here I sit moping, eh? The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies.
Fair.
It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Okay, Frank Sinatra. Can change or add party members party option. And less experience at the end.
So?
Trust in the runner today. Our plans didn't pan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength. Okay. This is
What now?
party. So Juna switch with no, we need Heisman to stay in the party. Hulkenberg. There we go. Because she gets experience normally, and also we've mastered her like shit. And she's level 37. We need to level her up more. Let's learn more about the songstress. See, okay. Recovers a medium amount of caster's MP every turn. Restores more of arc. Wow, that's really good. Deals heavy fire damage to all enemies. Really good. And weakness dark. That's crazy. Whoa, that's actually insane. Okay. Then don't know what this is. Looks one enemy with a one-time weakness to electric ignores resistances. So we create the weaknesses. And removes target buffs. Holy shit. Greatly increases the party's physical attack damage once per battle. Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty good. We go to equipment. Make her the strongest we can make her. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice!
Changes skills. Huh. Maybe we can give her. There we go. Just a little bit of levels there. Oh, we gotta rest up for tomorrow, but first. Today, no, it's
Alright,
Arbor's Day.
Got it.
Washroom. Didn't she say she wanted to use the washroom? We were like slurping up her like bath water.
Got it.
Yeah, that's why we get 100 XP. Go to the pantry. Think it's something good. Let's see, cooking. Oh shit. No, not now. We're not cooking. Good looking. Ooh, new recipe. Sweeter than poison. Curse love ballad recipe. Oh. Only restores MP for 1 hour. Lord of the Lake. We need to get that. Restores 100 and cures hex for all. I mean, 100. That's actually insane. For all allies. This one's better than this. Red. What does it mean when we've made some of this before, right? Let's make the love ballad.
Really?
Runners are generating power. Let's try it again when we're on the road. Oh. Oh, you can't cook when you're not moving. That's stupid. Alright. Well, I'd say for now, let's save and we'll continue on next time. So, see you then. Bye-bye.